Well, it's been a absolutely phenomenal Guilt and Sal show here, and I'm incredibly humbled to join you all again and be invited and asked to judge another Cooney event. No stranger to the breed here. I believe I've done 2 other of your national shows there, and look forward to the call every time I get the chance to evaluate more of them. And a very good turnout here, very good amount of quality. We got the opportunity to sort through in our female portion of things. We get down to your top 5, and we'll select out of each of your age divisions there. The champion reserve will all come into contention here. And for me, as we begin to break down a stacked field of females out here for your Supreme Overall Guilt and Sal drive, I land on one pretty handily. And I'll be honest, if you've been listening to the anything I've said today or any of the Grand Drive speeches I've you'd probably understand I'm not a very good poker player, because if something excites me, I tend to give it away. The one for me that puts it all together in terms of comfort, design, balance, power, and just practicality in general, and being bulletproof in terms of their design, I like your age champion. That's entry number 60 to go ahead and be your Supreme Overall female. In contention for reserve, I think it gets a little bit closer out here, and there's another one, and I mentioned there wasn't very many in this particular division, but I said it'd be fun to see where this one stacks up when we get back out here. I thought she closely mirrored our champion, just in terms of added stoutness and added feature, maybe just a gear slower at times than what our champion was, and maybe not just quite as relaxed in the angle to her shoulder. I thought her rear bone column and her foot size was off the chart. Coupled that with the correct angle to her hind leg, added power and substance all the way through. I like your senior yearling Guilt entry, Sal, entry number 45 to go ahead and be your reserve in our female show here. For third out, we drop a couple of drop our reserve into contention out of their age group there, been in contention rather, I guess, and I think that's an easy place for us to land on for third overall. Your reserve age division entry number 50 comes in, and I think fits the mold of what our top 3 females do in terms of the caliber of power they offer, the broodiness and maternal aspect we take into consideration, and then keeping in mind and at the forefront of our decision making the fundamentals of keeping them broad, keeping them square, keeping them comfortable, and yet keeping them good in terms of their feet and joints. An easy place to go. Your third overall reserve age to entry number 50. Fourth and fifth, there's a lot of good options still yet on the table. For me, the one that I like the next best that fits my type and kind for fourth overall is your senior Guilt champion, entry number 31. I'm going to sound a bit repetitive, but I've got a type, I've got a kind in mind, and I like him, and that's what we're going to talk about. And another moderate type of female, very good off either end of her skeleton. Maybe not quite at the stage of life yet where we've come with that extra power and maturity in terms of foot substance and feature there, but I thought one that in terms of just comfort level fit the mold very well there. To round us out for your fifth overall, I like your junior yearling, entry number 38. Same type, same kind. One that just needs a bit more time and maturity to catch up to the others, but is just a true testament to the quality and consistency of good that we've found throughout this female show. Thank you for listening. Congratulations to all the exhibitors that consigned here to our female aspect of things today.